All right, guys, so the trucking company called me at 7:30 this morning, said they'd be here about 11 to 12. So I gave them some special instructions. I set some cones out front so they don't miss the turn. It also snowed this weekend, so I spent about an hour flattening out the snow and creating a path so their big truck can come in. And yeah, I'm excited, so let's do this. A little more. Got your impact ready, Hyro? Lots of bolts for this one.
So I was hoping. Probably got like 3 feet. That's what you got, huh? That's good right there. You're right.
What's up, guys? Well, we got the booth yesterday, as you can see. It was towards the end of the day. They said around 11 to 12. It was about 3 o'clock when they got here. So we got that unloaded. Didn't have too much time to look at it. I wanted to get here earlier this morning and have a little more time to do a video update before I get to work, but there was a lot of traffic. There's still some snow and ice and accidents on the road. There was a truck on the freeway that almost lost its trailer. Check it out. What we got here is a box of hardware. It says 27, but on the main sheet on the front, it was crossed out and was a 24, so they just kind of misprinted, but it is a 24-foot booth with fire suppression, and it's a 1-phase motor. So there it is. So breakdown of the parts inside. So we got some weather strip seals, about 1,500 bolts, 1,500 nuts, Mtek screws, a couple different sizes. We've got a manometer, some other stuff here, but yeah, some drive belts for the fan, some light clips to hold the lights down. It's all LED, got some handles for the doors. So yeah, here's part of the exhaust stack. I believe this might be the top piece that's got the flip doors on the inside to keep the rain out. All the panels are numbered. Got some lights here. I think there's 10 lights, I believe. Some more exhaust tubing. I believe this may be the fire suppression tank in here, but it's hard to tell till I get all unboxed. But I don't really want to blow it apart until I get my permits approved. So some more pieces. Looks like there's the door. As you can see the hinges and the glass. So that's one of the drive-in doors. The other one is here. You can see it's packaged very well. Very, very heavy. It says 12,000 pounds. I don't believe that's accurate, but they may judge the weight based off the size of the delivery. So I'm not sure how the trucking company works, but anyways, lots more panels. They're all numbered, as you can see. So I'm pretty excited to get this thing blown apart. Looks like we got some intake or exhaust grates there. These could be the floor pieces that mount to the floor. I'm not quite sure. Does appear to be packaged very well from M-tek. So shout out to M-tek Spray Booths and Angie and her team there. I did see some damage. I believe this may have been from the strap from the trucking company. So I think he strapped down and kind of was probably tightening it and kept tightening, and then it kind of started crushing because this isn't very strong stuff. But luckily the box that was kind of dented was just the exhaust filters. So no harm done. And it was all in the saran wrap, as you could see too. But I just wanted to give you guys a little video of what it looks like when shipped. So two large pallets. This one with the doors was obviously a little bigger, a little heavier. You are going to want a forklift to get it off. I had my buddy with a wrecker out there in the snow, so we just winched it on. It wasn't too big of a deal, and then we just tilt bed right on inside the shop. So yeah, there it is from mteksprayboost.net. I do recommend M-tek. Their communication was perfect, their price was great, and their quality is A+. So there it is. There's a, let me see here. This is the MT-FS 27-foot bundle with fire suppression single phase. Now this is a 24, but I'm sure the 27 would have looked pretty much the same. They just misprinted this sheet. They had crossed it out on the main one, so this is a 24, but I'm sure the 27 being 3 feet longer would look about the same size. So yeah, there it is. I'm excited to get this thing unpackaged and get these permits approved and start setting this thing up. But I can't set it up till I got approved permits from the city and clean air. And the city did make it a point that I have to have an approved fire suppression company install my fire suppression. I am not allowed to install the fire suppression. I believe that to be for safety and caution, to make sure it works properly when needed. So I understand the reasoning, but kind of sucks because that's another expense as far as getting the booth. So, you know, you got not just getting the booth and getting it shipped here is the expense, but you got to wire it, and you also have to get the fire suppression installed. You got to pay for your city permits, your clean air permits, and any sort of inspection that you have to do afterwards for the fire suppression, which is the city's going to require. So there it is. But I am very, very, very pleased with the quality and the finish of the powder coating. All the holes appear to be pre-drilled. Looks like they gave you plenty of hardware. They do not look like they're new to this business. They look like they know what they're doing, and I am very impressed. Now, I did get an M-tek mobile spray booth, spray unit, a mobile unit before from them, and I was very impressed with the quality and how they built it as well. So I did sell that to come up with more money to purchase this paint booth, but I was confident in this paint booth because of the quality that I saw with their mobile prep station. So Now, I could have got this booth a little bit cheaper. I could have gone down in size. I could have also had it not powder coated, which it probably would have looked more like this. But I wanted it to be a little brighter and a little easier on the eyes when you come in my shop. So I got the powder coated finish. That's a $1,500 add-on, as well as the fire suppression. Fire suppression's a $2,800 add-on. And I got the viewing windows on the drive-in doors and the entrance door for the man entrance door. So the reasoning behind that is because a lot of times when you paint something and you want to show a customer, or you want to show somebody what you just sprayed, or somebody wants to see it, and instead of opening the door and allowing more dust and dirt and particles from clothing or just the air and the atmosphere to come inside, we can just flip the lights on and look inside the windows and avoid opening the booth and exposing the job to the shop atmosphere at all. So I thought the windows were a great idea. Anyways, there it is, guys. It's a 24-foot M-tek semi-downdraft spray booth.